Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. Last time we attempted to take this TRX250X out for a ride. You guys only got a couple of minutes of ride, and since I've done that, I've worked on it a little bit more, kind of improved things a little bit. I just wanted to share some of those improvements. First of all, how's that for a seat? Huh? That'll keep some of the rain off the foam. So let's smash this right on. Start right out by doing that. So that's first of all, got that done. The front tires seem to hold air for a couple of days now that I slimed them. And the back ones I put some air in, so hopefully we'll be able to ride that a little better. And what I'm trying to do with this is get it to the point where it's more or less a daily driver. So you can see I got my Gorilla tape holding that on. This is a cold start. I just rolled it out of the garage. I put a little more gas into it. So let's see what this puppy wants to do. Quite honestly, generally speaking, I do not like bikes I have to kickstart, but this one is starting to grow on me. Let's see what it does. So maybe this one is going to stay right near the garage and be a daily driver. Ooh, little kickback action here, which is the reason why I don't like kickstarts. So it took a few kicks to get it started. I see my camera's still blinking. That's a good sign. Hopefully it won't fall down. I put a memory chip into the camera that was out in the mailbox when somebody torched it. I had just bought a fresh supply of memory chips, so maybe that one was damaged. My little obstacle course here. Still no brakes. And I got a little more gas in it. Well, and I cut the grass. A little more of a romp out of it. I'm going to end up being headless all-terrain vehicle rider one day. This is third. I got more air in that back tire, so it's a little better behaved. Wow, this is nice. Somebody might have been in this engine. Yeah, with a more square profile set of tires. This is going to be a blast in the winter. Out doing donuts. Anyway, it's got a good feel to it. It's nice and tight. Perhaps it can use a back shock. That's a little swimming. But yeah, the steering is tight. I like it. Imagine what this thing would feel like with a decent set of tires on it. So this only has a PZ27 carburetor on it. And you guys can see, this is my front oval. Right, so I'm really only able to get into third gear. I'm in third now, just putting. Right, I could get into fourth for maybe 5 seconds, and then I got to downshift it to get it through a curve. So might be like, oh man, you gotta go OEM carb. If I was putting it up for sale, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea, right? We haven't checked out the upper trail lately. I mean, as you guys look around, right? You don't see any, like, homeless guys waving at you, do you? Bob? Bob, you out here? The light's still blinking on the GoPro, so hopefully it's still recording. Yeah, I don't understand. The memory chip went in okay, it formatted okay, and then when it came time to read it, it didn't say there was any problem, but there was only about a minute worth of recording on it. So, you guys are getting the rest of it. Anyway, obviously I am running. Hope that front end isn't sound, or that top end isn't sounding worse. It is full of oil, and I checked it again before I got on it today. Yeah, it seems to be. That tapping does appear to be a little, I don't know, RPM dependent. Yeah, I look around this property all times of the day and night. So if somebody's out, obviously I would see flashlight or campfire. Or you'd be surprised, unless you're like a real urban guerrilla type, you would see, you know, little glitters. We haven't been down here in a long time. I've never used reverse on this thing. I don't know if you, I think you just neutral it. Yeah, I mean, you guys, we're a good distance from the house again, right? We're probably a good 500 feet. So let's hope reverse works. Alright guys, how does one do reverse? Oh, I guess you got to push it down. Pull it up. Get off the bike and push. Obviously, Harvey's making it up as he's going along. I don't know how to use reverse. There we go. Try this again. Boy, you stop for like 30 seconds and the mosquitoes are all over you. This is why I don't care for riding in the woods with a hand clutch. You really got to kind of mess around with it. Yeah, I'm on patrol. We're doing a few things at once. I'm giving you guys the ride that I kind of screwed you out of, and at the same time I'm making sure I don't see Bob back here. There's something else to figure out. Got to figure out what's going on with reverse. know, normally when somebody is someplace, you know, a wrapper gets loose, or it's very hard to not create some signs, right? Matted down grass, especially if you're trying to get in like a little nest. From this side of the house, once again, without some kind of extending device, it's actually hard to get on the internet from the outside. Like right here, you really can't get on the internet. You know what, I like this thing more. I have several over the years. I've collected up quite a few parts for these things, probably enough to build at least one more, if not two more. At least one more. Two I'd be stretching. I'd have to buy some more junk. But, you know what? I should get around to getting the other ones running. One of them I deliberately didn't work on because I deliberately didn't work on because I don't, the serial number on the frame I got with it was no good. I got that out in Saugerties. I believe it came with a spare engine. It's down in here, and the spare engine's in the shed. Then I got that one, right, that racing frame. That racing frame would probably be cool to get running again because it's got a little history. That one came with the engine that was supposedly seized, and I got that one freed up. Shouldn't be outside like that. And then I think there's another one down in the driveway that I bought for parts. I never did troubleshoot that to see what was going on with it. We should probably get together and do a video just on the horde of the 250Xs floating around and what kind of inventory I have and what the heck I'm going to do with it all. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Obviously, I sat and bounced around on this seat and it didn't crack anymore, right? I think my buddy ATV Seat Exchange doesn't have to worry about me stealing any business from him. That seat is butt ugly. But it is a way of you kind of slowing down some of the deterioration for a little while. All right. I want to thank everybody for dropping by to watch and comment and subscribe. Please remember, feet down, heads up, and get out and ride your toys. Don't let them just sit around waiting to go to waste. Bye now.